He is an entrepreneur, an all-around athlete, and a wellness coach. He recently put all the effort at Brawn into the masculine beauty ideal. Please welcome Brandon Espiritu. Hello, Brandon. Welcome to the Scorecard. It is so nice to see you. How are you?
Thank you for having me.
Please take a seat, of course.
Wow, these I look shredded in these. I need to stop eating carbs.
Oh, don't say that. You're making me feel guilty here. Okay, Brandon, again, welcome to the Scorecard. And of course, in behalf of the whole family, first and foremost, we want to say congratulations to you for bagging the first runner-up at the recent Mr. Supranational in Poland.
Salamat.
So let me ask you, how was the overall experience? And most of all, how was the experience of representing the country on an international stage?
Yeah, the representation part was, for me, the most important thing. Just being able to, be at the forefront of such a great culture that represents such a great people and an amazing country, and I've never felt so proud to be Filipino until I went up on stage, held the flag. So that was a very memorable moment in my timeline, and I'll be able to cherish that forever. So I'm grateful for the experience.
I bet.
Yeah.
Now, Brandon, I know that you're also a hybrid athlete, diving into many sports such as basketball. I know you also played golf as well, martial arts
golf,
too.
I'm awful at golf, by the way. I mean, I play with the boys, we'll have a cigar maybe.
Just for fun.
Just for fun, yeah. But yeah, I grew up playing basketball all my life. I did jiu-jitsu, got my purple belt in jiu-jitsu. But now I'm competitively boxing as an amateur, so I'm actually getting ready for my second fight this December.
Wow!
So it's been rigorous training, and I have a marathon in less than a month in Singapore. It'll be my second marathon. So yeah, quite a lot of training throughout the weeks and stuff.
Oh my goodness! I can't even begin to imagine how taxing that must be. But I guess as a coach, you do enjoy it, right?
I do. I love fitness, and I do believe that it's not about just looking good. It's about translating what you do in the fitness world into other aspects of your life, whether it be with your relationships, with yourself or other people, the world, your businesses, your work, all these things. So I give it up to fitness. It definitely saved my life.
I love that. And bouncing off of what you said about fitness, because it seems to me that you're very passionate about it, So how did you even come to have fitness and wellness as your advocacy? How did it start?
Okay, so I mean, I grew up playing sports and all, but it happened in COVID when I was in lockdown in Hawaii. And this is when I decided, I love going to the gym. How can I monetize this and make a career out of it and help people along the way? Fast forward to 2022, I was able to scale my fitness business. It's called NFE. And what we do is we train people to lose 10 to 30 pounds of fat in 90 days.
Wow.
So we build customized programs for people, and 90% of my clientele were globally, from Europe and the US hemisphere. So I was able to coach them online. It was an online thing. So I went from in-person and scaled it online. Yeah, so fitness really did save my life, financially speaking, and also just being able to touch people in another way. So yeah, it's been good.
That's awesome, Brandon. Yeah. Okay, so just out of curiosity, because you're also a coach, what was the most meaningful transformation that you have seen from a client, and how did this impact you as a coach?
Oh man, I mean, I gotta give it up to all my clients that gave my program a shot and put themselves on the line to change for themselves. But there's this one person, his name is Brent, he's from Hawaii.
Brent. From Hawaii, shout out.
Yeah, and I met him in a place, and I don't wanna dispel what he was going through, but he was going through a hard time. And he wasn't mentally in a place of confidence and feeling empowered with himself because of the certain things he was going through. And I just felt this connection with him, and I'm glad that he gave me a chance to be part of his journey, because 3 months later, not only did he lose the weight that he wanted and more, but you could tell that he had more of an inkling to get up and just live life to the fullest. He was a totally different person. And that wasn't because of me, it was because of him. But I was just really grateful to be a part of his journey. And that's the beauty of being a coach, is you get to just be a part of these people's journey in such a positive way. So shout out to Brand.
Shout out to Brand. It's crazy what fitness can really do to you, right? I mean, not only physically, but mentally most especially.
I mean, look at these abs behind me. What's going on here?
Okay.
You know?
So Brandon, I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that you're here already in front of me.
Do it.
Okay, so let's say for example, I'm running on a very tight schedule and I only have 30 minutes tops to work out. So what is the best workout routine that you can recommend to me that will give me optimum results?
Man, that's a very vague question, but if I were to just streamline it down, I would say do a full body hypertrophy driven workout, which means basically getting in the gym and lifting weights. I would do one exercise per body group at 3 sets, classic 10 reps. At a weight that's not too heavy, but something that's a little bit challenging. And then from there you could progress on. 30 minutes should be enough time, to do one body group per 3 sets.
And body group meaning upper body,
so you do like a shoulder,
body.
you'll do like you'll do your chest, and you do a compound workout. So it wouldn't be like singular workouts, it'd be compound. So for instance, like a push-up, you're tackling your biceps and your chest. So you kind of do like these 2 to 3 in 1s type of workouts, right? Then obviously you get your legs, your bottom half, but that's what I would recommend. I think the building of muscle is just such an integral part of like overall holistic health.
Right.
And like I know stretching is also very important, and like yoga and Pilates and running and all these things, but man, if you could build muscle fiber, it'll definitely change not only your physique, but it'll change the whole anatomy of your body.
I agree.
So many benefits of it.
And it promotes longevity of life as well.
It does, 100%. And you could do the research on it. I don't want to spew I could go on and on about it, but do your research on it, guys.
That's why Google is there, guys.
That's why Google ChatGPT as well. I love that thing,
All right, okay, so let's dabble into your life as an entrepreneur this time. I know that you own multiple businesses, so would you like to tell us more about those?
Well, I mean, my businesses right now, they're kind of spread around the place. I'm still young. I don't got a wife. I don't have kids. I don't have a mortgage. So now is the time to make a lot of risks. So I made many investments. There's a brick and mortar that I'm finally getting into. So we're opening up a bar and cafe in Poblacion in 2 months. So guys, we're gonna be across Aguimat and Kampai. We're called Treehouse. We're a cafe during the day and a bar at night, and there's a big tree, an iconic tree that we didn't chop down, so it runs through the whole thing.
I love that.
It's gonna be like an architecture spectacle, like it's gonna be amazing, so please come by. Other than that, I'm a shareholder in Kamu for Men. It's a skincare line. We've been absolutely killing it for the past year, and thanks for all our supporters there too as well. But I wanna talk about this new venture I'm putting out there.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so we're called Rest Day.
Okay.
And we all need rest days.
We were talking about this behind the scenes earlier about wanting to rest, right?
Yeah, everyone wants to work so hard, and I think that's great, but we need rest days. And this company that I'm coming out with, our first product, we've did R&D, research and development, for over a year, and we finally curated the best possible bed sheets to give you the best possible 8 hours, because your bed is not enough. So we made, honestly, the softest bed sheets. They're antibacterial, so you don't get acne from them. They're eco-friendly, and they're just soft as heck. And I can't wait to release that. So Rest Day, guys.
That is amazing, Brandon. And I love how even in your role as an entrepreneur, you still keep in mind the wellness aspect to your products.
100%.
Because even in your cosmetics line, in your skincare line rather, it's very mindful still, very clean. These are clean products with clean ingredients, right? That are not harmful to the skin.
Yeah, and we went the extra way by producing it in Korea too. So we went from China, and now we're producing all in Korea. We're like, that's the mecca of skincare. And we're making sure like every single product that comes out of that factory is quality controlled. So I mean, the numbers don't lie. People love what we're putting out there, and we're just grateful that they're receiving it well. Yeah.
That's great. And we can't wait for the other products that you will put up all across your brand.
Yes, guys, pre-order waitlist is there. It's there. It's in my bio, link in my bio, so click on it.
Okay, but Brandon, you wear so many hats in a day. How do you balance all of your roles all together? Do you ever get burned out?
It's God. He's helping me out. Honestly, I'm just a person at the end of the day. And we all have, issues outside of the business world, outside of our careers, that we have relationships with ourselves and other people. We have disappointments, we have all these things. For me, it's not time management, it's energy management for me. It's saying no to things that don't make me happy. It's saying no to the conversations I don't want to partake in. It's saying no to events that don't pay me what I deserve. It's just saying no. Like, you just gotta learn how to say no, right? So for me, I'm learning and I'm still lost, but I'm getting better at it. It's just saying no to things that don't serve you, that's authentic to you. And that really frees up the day to do things that are.
I love that. That really resonated with me. Thank you for sharing that. I am definitely going to keep that as we move forward. All right,
Hopefully.
now before we conclude our lovely and insightful interview for today, we have a very fun segment. It's called Fast Talk.
Oh yeah.
So as you know, Fast Talk, I'm just going to spew some questions to you and all you have to do is just answer them without thinking, okay? Top of the head. You ready? Okay, cardio or weights?
Weights.
Morning workout or evening workout?
Morning workout.
Biggest pet peeve in the gym?
Someone that doesn't re-rack their weights.
Favorite cheat meal?
Oh, sushi.
Okay, cheat meal? Okay.
No, pizza.
Okay.
Pizza.
Yes, better answer,
Yes.
better answer. Okay.
Yes, pizza.
One thing you always keep in your gym bag?
Ooh. Boxing wraps or hand wraps. Just in case I want to get that training in. Yeah, I always have it.
One thing you want people to remember about you?
My smile, come on.
Oh man,
Come
okay,
on.
good answer.
Yeah.
One thing people don't know about you?
I can do a really good belly dance, belly roll. Yeah.
I probably would not want to see it in this lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay, which would you rather coach? A group of energetic toddlers or your laziest friend?
My laziest friend.
Okay, and my last question is your life motto.
My life motto. Don't take it too seriously.
We did talk about this also
Don't take
behind
it
the
too
cams.
serious.
I love that. All right, well, that concludes our short but sweet interview with Brandon Espiritu. Guys, follow him on Instagram and check out what's next. You do have, again, a boxing tournament happening 2 months from now, right?
Yeah, December 15 is what
Next
it's looking
month.
like. Yeah.
All right, so we will definitely watch out and give you our support that you need.
Thank you. Salamat po. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.